The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Fields. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get... up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Parks. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. He lets it go on the move. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. He shreds the tackle. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Poe. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the offense will take over 1st and 10.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now it's second down here. Using his legs. It's Poe. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Direct snap to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
A running play called on fourth down. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
After a clutch conversion on fourth down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The back's got it. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On the ground, it's Bell. Breaks free. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, that's a big first down, and what we could almost refer to as a drive that you're looking for an answer. Anytime your opponent drives the length of the field to open the game and puts a touchdown up on the board, it's important for the offense to counter that. And right now, they're off to a very good start on their own drive.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter.
First down for the offense.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set, second down play here.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
12th play of this drive coming up. It's 3rd and short. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
They bring the punter onto the field now. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Harvey. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. The first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And the wideout goes in motion. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left side. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him and makes a heck of a play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
That defensive back played that route so well. Right on the receiver's hip. He saw the ball and just swatted it away.
So second down after the incompletion. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You've got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Quick catch over the middle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And that sets up a return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. His drive starts in good position. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Testing the right side here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
It's a keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Attack on the BAT, and it's 21-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harvey. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. The drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. On the move now. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
The quarterback here, I think, makes a mistake. He's got the time and the space to put a little bit more air under the ball, but instead he rushed it with a bullet pass, and it falls short. This is where poise separates the good quarterbacks from the great.
Catch made in space. Look out. Defense will wrap them up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
With such tough field position, at least you get some positive yards to give your punter a little bit more room. And who knows, maybe he can flip the field for you.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here? You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Breaks into the open.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Defense punching at the line, showing blitz. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
I think the receiver was so focused on setting up the defender on his slant route that he didn't get his head turned and his eyes up to be able to locate the football. He just dropped it.
The DB's backing off from the line now. Lets it fly to the wideout. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Throwing off play action. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
And the fair catch is made, but hold on. There's a flag down. They have to kick this again. Obvious penalty, doesn't matter. Offense makes a big gain. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Parks. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the kick is a squib in, taken by one of the up men. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. Secondary backed up off the ball now. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the left side. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Looks right for a quick completion. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The offense just 1 for 3 on fourth down tries today. Here comes a fourth attempt. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And looking for a big play here. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Fighting off the defender. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called is worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Here's the handoff. Fights out the defender. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. First down to the 48. A play action, looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect to his receiver downfield.
He breaks free. He's in the clear. Inside the 10.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Harvey. That strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Looking for a gap. It's Bell. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
But Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He escapes the pocket. Powering through a tackle. When they had a short field, the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Going to try to use his legs here. Running through the tackle. Making people miss. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Hit as he released it. And it falls incomplete. And defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Defense is coming after him. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Great start for the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it with room to run. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Poe. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
Off the play fake. He's going to pass it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's third and long.
Well, unfortunately, that just sums up what kind of day it's been for this offense. Just no rhythm, no chemistry. They've been off all day and have no points to show for it here in the fourth quarter.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
The pocket breaking down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
And even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
The decision is not. He fake it. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. Intercepted on the fake. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, you just don't see this happen very often. Typically on a field goal, it's an all-out rush. You're trying to block it. But instead, the defense does a nice job of recognizing the fake, not just getting pressure, but to be able to cover downfield and then come up with the interception.
Working clock with the ground game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make the accurate throws.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. Gets some space around the 30.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's caught inside the 15, still running.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the offense trots back out on the field again. And now the handoff. Fights through the tackler. And they've got him behind the line. Great penetration by the defense. They finally get him down for a loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the move now. Catch made on the right side.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass is intercepted, but out of bounds. That's a relief for the quarterback there.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Looking deep for late-game heroics. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. Now the 40. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.